Hey everybody, it's the coach. You're tuned in to Sunday Night Football on EA Sports. We're just about set to get started, and this ought to be a good one between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Cincinnati Bengals. With that, let's get up to Cincinnati for the home opener. Standing by, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Named for the legendary coach and co-founder of the Bengals, here's a good look at Paul Brown Stadium on the riverfront in Cincinnati. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Cincinnati Bengals. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Godden. And Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Two clubs here, each looking to rebound from a Week 1 loss as we're underway on EA Sports. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. We'll see.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how the coaches view that, right? Who gave what the game plan? I think it's pretty obvious, though. That'll help them win.
Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down. And on this offensive unit, your thoughts on Travis Frederick?
He's a quarterback's best friend.
Here's 2nd and 8. That'll be caught by his tight end, Ian Thomas. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down. Defensive starters, here they are for Cincinnati. And they're going to be tough to throw on, no doubt. Currently ranked 3rd in the NFL against the pass. From the gun, Donaldson. Open man is Miller. He's got it. And he's got the first before he's brought down.
I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Donaldson. And that is incomplete. To throw on 3rd down. Donaldson. He'll get that one complete to Connor. And he can only manage to take the football to the 40, and that is well shot. The former second-round pick, this is Joe Mixon. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down. Here now the offense for the Bengals.
Out of the backfield is Joe Mixon.
On 2nd down, here's Mixon. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's 3rd down. Time for a look at our starters here on defense. They've been pretty solid against the pass, toward the middle of the pack, number 14 in the NFL.
Take those rankings, throw them right out the window.
I'm here all day. I'm here all day.
From the gun on 3rd down. Kendall got a man, it's Ross, complete. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Mixon with a first down carry. The numbers for Mixon last week. To throw on 2nd down. Kendall, and the catch made. It's Tyler Boyd. And they're going to have themselves another first down. On 1st and 10, Kendall. This one hauled in by Sample. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll go down at the 28. They keep it on the ground. This time it's Mixon. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line.
Hey, pick it up, defense. Let's go.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he's got it. And he'll be taken down at the 2. Mixon trying to punch it in. And he bowls his way into the end zone for a Bengal touchdown.
You start to win first down. You win second down. And guess what? You start accumulating first downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
They run with Connor. Dances by him. Oh, he sheds himself free. Still on his feet. And all the way down inside the 25 before he gets out of bounds. Operating from the gun. Donaldson. He'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. On second down. It's Connor. And not much. From the gun. Donaldson. That's complete to his running back, Connor. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Off play action. Donaldson. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. After the first down pass play went backwards for 2 yards. Now a handoff here to his running back. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. So 1st and 2nd down went the wrong direction. They'll try to do better here on 3rd and 13. Back to throw. Donaldson. Open man. Smith-Schuster. It's complete. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. It's a Pittsburgh first down, a gain of 13.
70, Indy. I don't think you got it, son.
And again this time to the tailback. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Your offensive line has to block them first to give yourself a chance.
And now a throw here secured by his running back.
And that's what they did on that play. They went there, but the defense still made an excellent play and held them to no gain.
He gets it to Thomas. Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. So a nice job to break the one tackle. Looking to throw on second down. Kimball. And that's going to be incomplete. On third down, Kendall. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Not converting on third down, how big that is. In this situation, they've had to punt it away twice, so they're furiously going over things on the sidelines. What do we need to do to pick up a first down?
To throw again, Donaldson. Open man, completes it to Smith-Schuster. Completion gets him 6. Operating from the gun, Donaldson. And he'll find Washington. That's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Throwing on first down, Donaldson. And Thomas has it. A gain of 6 there on first. Off the play fake, Donaldson. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. From the gun, Donaldson. It's caught. It's Miller. The completion good for 3.
Days are long gone. When you're drafted in the first round, they expect you to play right away. And the community's eyes and fan base, they'll be on you the entire way.
They added a lot of talent
To get anyone as well, they stuck to their draft philosophy, got the best players they could at the time they were drafting, and inserted them into their...
And he's wrapped up, taken down, back at the 25. Miles Jack in there to take him down. In a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. Sanders' kick is good. He'll have a first down past the 40. They'll get 14. On first down, Kendall. He gets this one to Boyd. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Out of the shotgun, they run with Mixon. And this will leave him a yard short. 2nd and 1. That's complete to the tight end Sample. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. They'll run on first down. Mixon down to the 6-yard line. To throw on second down. Kendall looking for Boyd, and he's got him. Touchdown, Bengals. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. A final shot before break. Donaldson, he's going to loft one deep left side here. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. Sanders' kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. So we have reached halftime here in what's an 8-point game. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. We'll get back to you and Charles in a minute. But first, time to give the folks at home a look at what's going on around the NFL. We'll start up at TIAA Stadium in Jacksonville, where it was the Jaguars who pick up the win at home. 27-7, the final score. From there, we're off to check out another game. And they were winners in that game over the visiting Detroit Lions. Mitchell Trubisky, 3 touchdown passes as his guys moved to 2-0 on the young season. And lastly, we'll all be tuned in on Monday night for what should be a great one between the Green Bay Packers and the Indianapolis Colts. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been a back-and-forth first half.
A one-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll be brought down at the 23.
Change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. They'll start the third quarter here on the ground. And he'll fight forward.
All day. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
Delay of game, offense.
Looking to throw on second down. Kendall. Catch made here by Campbell. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. On 1st and 10, Kendall dancing to his left. He'll try and run it, and he'll be taken down at the 46. From the gun to give to Mixon, and he'll get it down to the 47 here.
Get in the weight room. Get in the weight room.
Now Joe Mixon. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Throwing on first down. Kendall. And that's going to be incomplete. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line. Off play action. Kendall. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. And the 11-year veteran bangs it through.
For us, and sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. A good run on first down.
It's a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. It's a loss of 2. Offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Off the bootleg. Donaldson. And that is incomplete. Are you touched? He's patting his heart, boys and girls. He's touched.
Respect.
And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. Right back to him on first down. 2 yards on the pickup. To throw on second down. Kimball. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Steelers. And he takes it back to the house. A fumble recovery for a Steelers score. They just got their spark.
No doubt about it. And you know that's all they discussed. How can we get ourselves moving again? How can we get our team going? This definitely qualifies.
That's caught at the 1.
Hey, I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
On first down, Kendall. Wide open receiver complete. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield.
And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
Here's a run on first down that doesn't accomplish anything. In fact, he's going to be tackled behind the line. Looking to throw on second down. Kimball. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete.
Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Watch the screen.
Looking to throw. Kimball. Open man is Ross. Complete. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. And he'll give it here to his running back. And I think this defense knew what was coming. Operating from the gun. Kendall. Campbell making the catch. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. From the gun, Kendall. Forced out to his left. Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. Marcus Davenport. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards. Back to throw. Kendall eluding the pressure right. And he will score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. It's their quarterback.
And maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
A throw left side to start out. That's complete. Looking to throw. Donaldson. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. A touchdown's imperative on this drive.
It is, but you also have to think to yourself in play calling. Don't hold anything back. Don't save it for the second touchdown. You got the first one for the second one to even matter.
The Steelers on third down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. This is 3rd and 8. Back to throw. Donaldson. Over the middle. Hauled in by Smith-Schuster. And he slips up past the 45. 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. On the draw, Connor. And he'll be brought down right at midfield.
You're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. The bottom line is he takes care of the ball well for them, so they'll keep handing it to him. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. On 1st and 10, Donaldson. This is Miller, complete. Good for 3, and it's 2nd down. Here's a 2nd and 7. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Now a handoff here to his running back. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. Now it looks like he'll throw here. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. And they're going to take it all the way down and just take the delay.
Game offense.
Looking to throw. Kendall. Got a man open. It's Ross. Now a loose football. The ball comes out, and it's picked up by the Steelers. And in for the score. Are you kidding me? They return it, and they take the lead. Extra point doesn't help much. They'll try to go for 2 to make the difference a field goal, and they can lead it by 3. Following the fumble recovery, Donaldson. And no, incomplete. They'll run it now out of the gun. And they're able to swarm him behind the line. He's back to throw. And that'll be incomplete. Back to throw. And that will be incomplete. On 4th down, Kendall. Complete to his tight end Sample. 10 yards there on a Bengal first. They'll look to throw. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop. He'll look to throw. Gets this to Campbell out on the right side. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Back to throw. Caught here by Griffin. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. Rests on the shoulders of Brandon McManus. This a long one from 54. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. Rests on the shoulders of Brandon McManus. This a long one from 54. It looks good, and it is good. From 54 yards away, he bangs it through. And the Bengals are going to get out of here with a W. Well, a little drama there at the end, but really this thing was already decided. The late points get scored, and then it ends on the kickoff.
And I'm right there with you, partner. At the end of the game, they knew what they had to do. Just make sure you don't cough up the football at the end. Just take care of it, and victory was theirs, and that's exactly what they did.
So for the Bengals, they at least get the win here to earn a split of their first 2 home games. And they'll get to stay home again next week. Meanwhile, for the Steelers, they'll drop to 0-2.